Late at night, a young man finds himself at his computer. Searching for a means of entertainment, he boots up Minecraft. Hardly expecting much, he creates a new world, making it a survival single player. Wandering about for 5 minutes, he stumbles upon an oak wood forest. He makes his rounds, collecting as much wood as he can. Heading deeper into the wood, he notices there's something off. Some of the trees are missing their leaves. It was certainly a strange sight. Nevertheless, he went about his business, chalking it up to being a possible bug in the game system. Crafting his workbench, he got to work making his tools. Movement out of his peripheral caught his attention. Glancing up from his work tools and scanning the nearby area, he saw nothing. Now a little on edge, he continued his work. Finishing the last of his make-do tools, he decided to venture off and find a cave. After a bit of searching, he was face to base with a mountain. Climbing up the side and stopping in the middle, he was met with another shock. Nestled in the side of the mountain was a 2x2 tunnel, and there, at the other end, he swore he saw what looked to be the outline of another player just at the edge of the fog. Stunned, he checked the menu, making sure he was the only person on the game. Sure enough, he was the only player on that server. However, whatever it was still standing at the edge of the tunnel. Not wasting a moment, he charged headfirst into the tunnel to investigate. As he reached the other side, he saw nothing. There was no player, nothing that resembled a player, nothing. Surely he had to be seeing things, right? There was no way he saw another person. Perhaps it was just another glitch in the system. He had already seen trees without leaves, and he swore he kept seeing things out of his peripheral. There had to be a reasonable explanation behind all of this. It wouldn't be until much later that he would discover that he had witnessed Herobrine, a supposed mob that haunts the worlds of players all across Minecraft. The first ever sighting of Herobrine happened back in 2010 when Minecraft was still in the alpha stages. An anonymous poster started a forum on 4chan to discuss his findings in his single-player Minecraft world. I had recently spawned a new world in Minecraft single-player. Everything was normal at first as I began chopping down trees and crafting a workbench. I noticed something move amongst the dense fog. I have a very slow computer, so I have to play with tiny render distance. I thought it was a cow, so I pursued it, hoping to grab some hides for armor. It wasn't a cow though. Looking back at me was another character with the default skin, but his eyes were empty. I saw no name pop up, and I double-checked to make sure I wasn't in multiplayer mode. He didn't stay long. He looked at me and quickly ran into the fog. I pursued out of curiosity, but he was gone. I continued on with the game, not sure what to think. As I expanded the world, I saw things that seemed out of place for the random map generator to make. 2x2 tunnels in the rocks, small perfect pyramids made of sand in the ocean, and groves of trees with all their leaves cut off. I would constantly think I saw the other player in the deep fog, but I never got a better look at him. I tried increasing my render distance to far whenever I thought I saw him, but to no avail. I saved the map and went on the forums to see if anyone else had found the pseudo-player. There were none. I created my own topic telling of the man and asking if anyone had a similar experience. The post was deleted within 5 minutes. I tried again, and the topic was deleted even faster. I received a private message from the username Herobrine containing one word: stop. When I went to look at Herobrine's profile, the page 404'd. I received an email from another forum user. He claimed the mods can read the forum user messages, so we were safer using email. The emailer claimed that he had seen the mystery player too, and had a small directory of other users who had seen him as well. Their worlds were littered with obviously man-made features as well, and described their mystery player to have no pupils. About a month passed until I heard from my informant again. Some of the people who had encountered the mystery man had looked into the name Herobrine and found that name to be frequently used by a Swedish gamer. After some further information gathering, it was revealed to be the brother of Notch, the game's developer. I personally emailed Notch and asked him if he had a brother. It took him a while, but he emailed me back a very short message. I did, but he's no longer with us. Notch. I haven't seen the Mystery Man since our first encounter, and I haven't noticed any changes to the world other than my own. I was able to press print screen when I first saw him. He is the only evidence I have of his existence. From both stories, one could guess that Herobrine wanders around Minecraft servers with the mission of causing chaos. His abilities include moving blocks, destroying blocks, and building structures. Those believing in Herobrine have reported seeing strip mines they did not make, builds appearing seemingly out of nowhere, and damage to their builds not caused by any known mob. Herobrine is also known for stalking players in-game while they're on their servers. Though all the information adds up, Herobrine's actual existence in Minecraft has been debated for years now. Some players are adamant that it exists, sort of acting as its own mob. Others claiming through and through that Herobrine is simply a myth. Let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments below. Is Herobrine real, surviving as its own entity while also haunting Minecraft? Is it simply a glitch in the game system? Or is the tale all just an elaborate hoax? Thank you for dropping by for today's rendition of Creepypasta Sunday, but unfortunately, my little squishies, I must go. Bye-bye!